If you played and like Kingdom Rush, you're gonna love this game. It's called Crazy Defense Heroes. It's pretty much Kingdom Rush with implementation of various Web3 elements, very well implemented, done by Animoca brands. So stay tuned and we're gonna deep dive into it. Hello everyone, my name is Željko and welcome to CryptoGrid channel. So I'm consistently looking for new fun games in a Web3 space, and often what I find out is that some of the older ones that are created in 2019, 2020, you can see that there was put more time and effort into creating these ones than some new shiny things that are coming out that people are actually looking for, because everybody is looking how to make money through the Web3 gaming, and usually that will require pretty much big investment from your side, huge time commitment, and huge level of skills. And usually you will need to combine all these three things to earn solid amount of money by playing games. Some games allows you to do that, some games don't. This game exists in the market for a while. The performance of the token is not the best. The earnings are not like the highest ones, but the playstyle is like super fun in my opinion, and it's definitely the best Web3 tower defense game in my opinion. The game is available on Apple Store and Android, and pretty much you can earn by holding their NFTs that allows you to earn tower tokens. They're organizing some events from time to time. I don't have NFTs. I'm considering to get some just because I'm playing the game for fun. And as you can see, I'm using BlueStacks to play it. And as I said, it's pretty much the same game mechanism as Kingdom Rush. The only thing is that you have huge variety of towers that you can upgrade consistently. You need to acquire mass that you can get by completing the campaign, completing the raids that are pretty much similar as campaign, but they're like random levels that are repeated on a daily. You can do missions where you are assigning some of the things that you already have in order to again gain more materials in order to upgrade these towers. You have clans, which allows you to open even more chests as you're donating other members, and you can get materials that you need. As you're progressing through the campaign, you can scavenge for different materials that you're looking for. This requires energy. I'm not sure how much energy are you getting per hour, but it refills relatively fast. And if you go, for example, to the shop, you can see that you're unlocking the chests pretty often, and you can open multiple chests per day, which allows you to upgrade the towers. I'm playing the game only for a few days, and if you go to the campaign, you can see that, for example, I completed a lot of these missions actually. So as a free-to-play player, you're not locked like that you can't do anything, as it happens to many other games. So I want to show you the gameplay, for example. So pretty much when you're picking a mission, you can see what's the mission difficulty, what's the estimate time to complete it, and what's the energy that you're gonna spend to do that mission. So let's pick this mission. Usually the energy spent is around 6 energy for the basic missions. This is one at the hard difficulty, so it requires 9. And here we are picking our team of towers, our team of units that we are dropping on a board, and team of spells. You can also watch 30-second ads to add one more unit, which might be beneficial. And here we can see the layout of the map with the amount of towers and some other things regarding the map. Once we enter, we can see that enemies are arriving here, they're going directly to here. This is probably another route where we can expect some enemies to come from. And as you can see, the graphics is pretty nice. The game looks really good in my opinion. I don't know why these maybe older Web3 games are so forgotten, when honestly I really like this one and a few more that I tried. I think like people are too focused on some new shiny stuff when they're so good older games actually. So let's see how I do here. I don't use a lot of spells, which might be my mistake. I like to have units on a field, mostly because that I feel it's like the highest value, that and the towers obviously. And I try to upgrade few towers that I'm using consistently. I realize, for example, like if I have huge AoE groups with many small minions, it's much more difficult for me to clear them out. But for this team seems pretty good. Yeah, let's throw in one of these, maybe even one more of these. It's usually the maps where you have one place where your opponents are coming to, it's much easier. Sometimes you will have like two lines like this, and the enemies are going from two different directions into two of your different directions. And these kind of maps I find way more difficult to clear out. This is like one of the first maps, just on a higher difficulty, so it's still not very difficult and it's relatively short. And for me, usually, because maybe I use like more expensive type of towers, it's much more difficult to sustain as in first few levels. And as I'm able to upgrade my towers, the game becomes usually easier and easier to me. You can speed up the battle and you can make the enemies come faster and get some energy for that. Okay, let's slow this down so I don't die due to some maybe stupid mistakes that I could do. Let's summon more melee units just in case, so we are ready for if they're coming here. Okay, you can see that I just completed one of the quests that I had. Okay, this is looking pretty nice. The game is very simple, easy to understand, but it's a lot of strategy and fun. I find it even better than Kingdom Rush, because I remember in Kingdom Rush you had three type of towers where you're upgrading each of them. Here you have like tons of towers, right? I haven't unlocked all of them yet. I'm looking to unlock some for area damage, but the variety of the game is like pretty huge, and you're obtaining more and more units that you're able to upgrade. You can get them at different rarities. You can get like common, rare, epic, legendary, I think. And like with the higher rarity, they offer you more skills that you can upgrade from. For example, if you look, this is lightning tower that is epic, and I can upgrade 2 overcharge and 2 chain lightning, and this skill is really strong. This is why I use this as my main unit, for example. But if you look at the common one, chain lightning is locked, for example, here. So it's something to take into consideration and look for. I think the game is really cool. They're organizing some events from time to time. I think this event is just over. They suggest you to have one NFT so you can start earning tower. And for example, I even did these daily check-ins, but you're getting the tower token only if you have one NFT card. And I think by having one NFT card, it allows you to collect months to get more NFT cards as well. I'm not 100% sure in this information, but it's from what I understood from what I played so far. So I love this game. Feel free to check it out. I'm not sure if there is a referral link. If there is, I will put it in the description below. If you find some game that you want me to review, check out, feel free to write in the description below. You can check my link for streaming on Twitch, where I stream pretty often as well. So thank you everybody. Stay strong and healthy. Bye.